Hey guys, Jinsen here, and welcome back to another video featuring Shinegreymon and Fenriloogamon, or Lugomon for short. We're going to start off with BT13 Agu in the back, and a physical training to grab another Agumon. They're both the same. I do want to make a note about our Fenriloogamon pilot. He is not used to being recorded. This is actually his first video being recorded for our channel. And he didn't have his egg on screen, and also he doesn't play with his trash in the playmat. He actually likes to put it in the table space next to his playmat. So I hope these small things aren't a big inconvenience for you guys for the video, and I hope you still get to enjoy this. Anyways, we're gonna go to Agumon being played to search out on Marcus and a Rise Greymon from the event pack. Looks very nice. We also have an EX4 Geogreymon up front. Very nice. Very good start for the Shinegreymon player, as Fenrir doesn't really have a board yet. We just see a rookie and an analog youth in the training. That's also not bad for Fenrir because it's usually a play in the back, set everything up, and then explode once you have like all your setup going on with your trash and your AGs and all that jazz going on. We will see a Rise Greymon from BT13 dropping on Marcus to set the Fenriloogamon at 1 memory, but we're not really phased by that because we're just going to move up into our Lugarmon, go into a Hell Lugarmon to delete it to end the turn, reset the turn with Analog Youth, complete the effect by drawing 2 cards, by deleting this Digimon, draw 2 cards, get a Luga, and then pitch up to 3 cards with SOC or Dark Animal in its traits to delete a Digimon that is level 3 and adding 1 level per card discarded this way. Mouthful? Yes, because that card is amazing. It can remove Megas, and not 7s, but 6s, which is pretty nice for a level 5. You just gotta give up a few cards, but you just draw 2 in the process, so very nice there. Checking into an Analog U, which does more searches, has been an amazing card for this deck. Analog Youth is usually a 4-up in Fenriloogamon decks because it does it all. Search, sets up your trash, helps you retain turn when you do the Hell Lugamon stuff, can help you like restore some memory if your Fenrir does die from something. Like, it has been such a powerful tamer in this deck, and the AG is also just played at 4 because you definitely want to see AG. And you're not really at a loss if Analog Youth trashes an AG because the rookie could just grab it back. Anyways, back to the Shinegremon's turn. We are getting set up with the Marcuses. They are getting lined up. We have the Memory Setter, BT12, which is the Marcus that you definitely want to see at all times. We're going to chip with Agumon, which is a good thing for Shinegreymon, because you normally can secure the OTK when your opponent's at 4 life, because it's swing with Marcus, with the Shinegreymon from BT12 that has 2 checks, and then you go into burst mode, play another Marcus, burn the last security, hit with the Marcus, and then clean up with the Mega. So it's definitely more securable at 4 life. But now we get to see Fenriloogamon's full turn. We go into AG in the sources, and then going straight into the Soul Lugar, summoning a Lugarmon to gain a memory, and now we're just going to swing with Soul Lugar, trigger the Alliance, pitch a Fenrir, Digivolve into Fenriloogamon, still retaining turn at 0 because we just love gaining memory in this deck. We're going to summon out a Black Godamon and another Lugarmon. We're going to do 2 checks with Alliance. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it summons 3 bodies. So we're going to summon out a Fangmon as well to just continue setting up our trash and pick up any pieces that we might need. And we're going to do 2 checks, Alliance stuff. Hitting to things that won't kill the Fenrir. Now we're going to swing once more, trigger the on when attacking, which is delete a Digimon that is level 3, but ramps up per Digimon on the field that the Fenriloogamon has. We're going to trigger, unfortunately, Shining Blast. That is such an interesting card right now because it actually does 3 removals. It actually does 3 things to remove because it adds 2k per yellow or red tamer you have on field. So this is a minus 6k to 3 Digimon. That's brutal. We do not secure the win, unfortunately, because unfortunately our Black Gado was taken out. This is such a big blowout. And unfortunately that Agumon can easily transform into anything it wants, but also I do see we have the BT13 Agu in the back, so pretty much it's just make a Marcus and then pretty much set up lethal right now. We have so many routes we could do to just clear out the remaining 4 life that our Fenriloogamon pilot has. Swing with Marcus, don't need the Evo. Go into Agu, swing with Marcus, and then clean up game with that Agumon. Very straightforward. Very, very clean game for... Actually, no, I can't say that. Shinegreymon definitely got saved by that Shining Blast checked in security. Unfortunately, it is one of the few things that Fenriloogamon does lose to, which is, ironically, option cards. But the red splash in the Fenriloogamon deck does give it ways to play Delicate Plan. So if you are playing Fenriloogamon, I do recommend playing a Delicate Plan if you can fit in the space. It's very hard, I know, the deck space is so tight, but I know it's doable. I see a couple of my buddies with taking the Delicate Plan, and it works wonders because you do so many checks. If you were to count all the damage that Fenriloogamon can do, it's actually 6. It's swing with Soul, going to Fenrir, you Alliance, has 2 checks, it unsuspends, attack, unsuspends with the one attacking effect. After you pop something, 2 more checks, and then you do the last 2 checks with any like alliance or whatever, and then yeah, that's 6 damage. So definitely Delicate Plan is worth it in any deck that could do a high amount of security checks in one fell swoop. I think our Shinegreymon going first again. Yep, he sure is. We're gonna do an Agu and Agu combo. We're gonna grab the Marcuses and Geogreymon that plays a Marcus. This is so powerful. Getting the Memory Tamer Marcus off the bat with the right Geogreymon that plays a Marcus is such a powerful start. Fenrir is going to go into Analog Youth after putting a Lugamon in the back. He's just going to grab the Soul Lugar. And then we're going to set an AG. Yeah? Not a bad start, but I think Shinegreymon is going to have a very explosive turn right here. We're going to play the Marcus, gain a memory, retain turn a bit more. Going to Agu X, this is a very interesting tech to get the Rise Greymon. And then we're going to Digivolve into Rise Greymon, I think. No, we're going to check with the Agu X. That's not a big deal because, like I said, the OTK is more viable at 4 life versus 5. It's more guaranteed. We're going to finish our turn with a physical training to grab another Marcus. That is the Memory Tamer from BT15. Such a great start with Shinegreymon right now, because now if we were to reset, if we did lose our Geograde right now in the front, it's not going to be that bad because we just easily reset in the back. But I don't like this play right now. I don't like the fact that he went to Lugarmon in the front, and now it's pretty open for removal. I'm not sure if the Fenriloogamon is stuck or didn't realize that Lugamon could easily just die to a Rise Greymon. Dropping Marcus minus 3k, then minus more DP from the Inheritables, just clearing out the body. So brutal. That is so brutal. We're just going to Shinegreymon. Go to Burst Mode. Summon the Marcus, and now we just do, basically, I think this is 1, 2, 3 checks. We're going to burn one from the Shinegreymon Burst Mode's effect, hit with Marcus, hit with Burst Mode, and now I think Fenriloogamon doesn't have that much life remaining, unfortunately. We're just going to set past turn, put it into 3, but I don't think there's much to do. Unless you just, drop a Hell Lugar just to play removal. It's not looking bright, and unfortunately, I do not think we see it. I think that Lugarmon maybe wasn't supposed to be raised, and I think that he didn't realize it. That's just so unfortunate. Those misplays are what really can, put the game so far back against you. We did just pass turn, but I think the writing is on the wall. We're just gonna go into Burst Mode, clear out the last security, just clear it out safely, and just finish the game with Burst Mode. Unfortunately, that was rough for our Lugamon player, but however, games do be like that. I'll see you guys again for the next one.